Hello, welcome back to Stormcrow Productions. We're playing more Dark Souls, and as I promised, we are just outside the Gaping Dragon fight, and you didn't have to watch me wander around the sewers for however long. We are going to summon Solaire again because, jolly cooperation for one thing, but for another thing, if we have him help with the fight, we get a Sunlight Medal, and that's how we level up in the Covenant. And if we do that 10 times, we get a better version of the Lightning Spear. So I don't have to do online play. I can just work with Solaire, which is fun. I like Solaire. I also don't feel too bad about it because the Gaping Dragon fight is not difficult. Phantom Knight Solaire has been summoned. Praise the sun! Jaden says 420, praise it. Alright, let's go fight the Gaping Dragon. I like him. I like his dinky little head that pops up. Look, his tiny little head. What's that? He's got some ribcage teeth? Weird. Oh. Oh, he's big. He is large. And he's got a tiny little head. Makes me laugh every time. See, I have a lightning spell, and he's a dragon, and I think the dragons are weak to lightning spells, so I'm going to use that. And Solaire is here also. Same idea, bud. Ow, we both got skished. Me and Solaire both cast Lightning Spear. Ooh, Solaire buddy, don't just stand there while he drops on you. Do get out of the way. It is ironic, given... Does he have to survive for me to get the Sunlight Medal? Maybe drink... Maybe drink. Maybe take a sippy break, Solaire. Oh, big vomit. You do big vomit on the ground. It hurts, actually. Weapon at risk. I'm not using my weapon. Phantom Knight Solaire was vanquished. No! I don't know why I popped that message up 3 times. He was 1 hit away from death, too. I hope I still get a Sunlight Medal. I'd be upset if I don't. Oh well, easy fight. No, I don't get a Sunlight Medal. Sad. I do get 25,000 souls, though. That's nice. Weapon... Oh, my talisman is at risk? I didn't know that that was a thing I had to be worried about. Huh. Go figure. I didn't know that I had to repair those. But I guess it makes sense. You are using it. Alright.
Elden Ring did not do the weapon repair system.
Yeah, it's kind of tedious.
It's just another step of
It's like, oh, I guess I lose this fight because my weapon is at risk in the middle of it. And it's just kind of tedium.
Systems of equipment is just Minecraft, it makes sense, and that's not in a survival kind of.
In a survival setting, it makes sense, but in like an RPG setting or a Dark Souls setting,
it's like, oh, that's where you draw the line of realism.
yeah, it's just kind of silly.
And plus, like, real fucking weapons and armor and shit don't degrade nearly as fast as they
No, unless you really are not taking care of them. Strength. So we got to pump our strength up and our dex up a decent amount. So that's where our levels are going for a little bit. Fortunately, those do contribute to our weapon damage for now. They just don't contribute to our miracle damage. But our miracles are at 25, so Our faith is at 25, so that's not bad at all. Alright, and that's Gaping Dragon taken care of. Now, we could keep going this way, and I'll just show you. I'll just show you. Oh, not this way. We're gonna go down that ladder. Oh, hello, sir. Why are you lighting me on fire with a torch? I don't appreciate it. Drink. That'll be cool. I may do some online stuff off screen to try and collect some sunlight metals. But yeah, if we go down here, we can now open this door. That's the key that we got for beating the Gaping Dragon, is we can now open this door. And yeah, that's the Blighttown key. So now we can go down this way to Blighttown, which is not what we're gonna do. We're not gonna do that because it's just unpleasant and we don't have any reason to go down there anymore. Oh, we might actually, but we still wouldn't go that way. So the only reason that I might go down to Blighttown again is because at the bottom of Blighttown, and then all the way at the far end, is the Great Hollow. And if you go all the way down the Great Hollow, you can find the Ash Lake, I think it is, area. And it's a really cool area for one thing, and I do like it a lot. But more importantly, it's got these little clam guys, and the little clam guys are a good spot to. They're good to farm for Twinkling Titanite, because they sometimes drop Twinkling Titanite, which is what we need to upgrade our weapon. So I may do that. But, once again, I am not going to do that until I have the ability to warp out of there. Because, fuck Blighttown. Ow, ow. Probably should be fighting these guys and not just rolling past them, but don't really care that much. And they're not going to catch me, so it's fine. Just run on the edge of that staircase, and we're just going to go back up to Firelink. And then I'm going to decide what I want to do next. Because I'm not sure. I guess I could do Sen's Fortress. That's going to be its whole thing, though. Maybe it'll go fast. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll go really well for some reason. I did just do it in my other file. So maybe it'll be fine. A girl can hope. Kick him. I'm gonna kick him. He fall. I'm gonna scoop by ya. There we go. Get the smack. Get the smack. Firebomb. That's nice. Oh, are you still aggroed on me? Wild. I figured you died. Ow, jerk. Get this guy up. I guess we gotta do Sen's Fortress. I guess that is the logical next step. Plus, it does get me closer to Anor Londo, which gets me closer to Ornstein and Smo, which gets me closer to the Lord Vessel, which is my ability to warp around the map. So I guess I'll do that. Even if I don't like Sen's Fortress. Nobody likes Sen's Fortress. It's just kind of a pain. It's like mildly concerned with platforming, and in a game that is not designed for platforming.
If your game doesn't have a neutral jump button, you shouldn't have platforming sections.
I'm afraid that
period.
Yeah, You really shouldn't have platforming sections. Hmm. Can get great heal. Could try and get great heal. Oh, it's only got. Oh, it takes one slot. Oh, you've only got 5 uses or 1 use. You only get 1 use of that. Grumble. That's not fantastic. Homeward would be useful, so I don't have to rely on the homeward bone. But it's not that important. I don't really need to spend 8,000 souls on it right now. Hello, you guys are.
You look all times are grim, don't you? You might scare.
Yeah, yeah. You got anything in this area?
You are with no time to toy. Must not. Did I not? Who are you? So by the looks of you.
Okay. She just insults us. That's nice. We gotta go see Andre. He can help us repair a thingy thing because we never bought the repair kit, which we should do while we're at Andre. I don't remember how much it costs, but hopefully we'll be able to pop a soul to get it. I am gonna do the DLCs. This is Dark Souls Remastered, so it comes with both the DLCs. So I am gonna do both the DLCs this playthrough. I don't know when I want to go back to the Undead Asylum though, because I don't know when I want to fight the Stray Demon. Doesn't seem like he's too bad. It's just kind of annoying. I mean, that's true of most of the bosses though. It's just kind of like a thing I have to do in order to get where I actually want to go. Let's rest here. You know what? Let's... Can you kindle more than once? I don't remember. Let's use... Nah, let's not use a twin. Let's use one of our... Let's use 2 of our regular humanities. Use item. Let's use 2 of them. Pop. Let's kindle. Yeah. Can we do it again? Do we get more Estus? Cannot kindle further without the secret right. Got it. Okay, well that answers that question. I don't remember when or where we get the secret right, but I think we get it as just like as a course of playing. It's a fine ember you got there. I could lend you. I could give you the large ember, Andre. Oh, no, 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 no! Damn it. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I accidentally punched Andre. Right after giving him the ember, too. Ugh, that's awful. That's so annoying. Now I'm gonna have to farm souls. Grumble, grumble. Ugh. So, I accidentally thought to try and click through dialogue instead of pressing E. Clicking in this game is to attack. So I attacked Andre because I was standing right next to him. I didn't mean to do that. He is always going to be mad at us now, and that's very bad because he is our blacksmith. So what I have to do is I have to go to the guy who's standing outside of the gargoyles fight after I beat it. Oswald of Karim, the guy with the creepy laugh, and I can give him like 30,000 freaking souls, and he will pardon us of our sin. But it just costs so many souls. That's such a nuisance. Grumble. Yeah, Laurentius. So this dialogue box actually gets me because he says, I can help you unless you find the magic unsavory. And so it sounds like answering no would say, no, I don't find the magic unsavory. But in fact, you have to answer, yes, I accept your help.
Oh, really?
What? Does he just say no? Did I get it backwards? Grumble. I was pretty sure I answered no last time and he told me
Like, fuck off.
to fuck off, yeah. So, okay, maybe I was wrong, maybe I've got it backwards. I'd please to assist you by sharing your spells. Yes, please.
I'm sure that here.
Thanks for the pyromancy flame.
Bombed up. Right, let's get started.
Purchase item. What does Iron Flesh do? I don't know. Alright, let's buy combustion. Thank you. And fireball. Thank you.
Goodbye. Come back if you find anything.
Alright, so we gotta be careful about talking to him when we have any of the great chaos pyromancies. But we're probably not going to be using pyromancy too much because it takes up a talisman slot. You have to have the pyromancy flame equipped, and I have my sword and then my talisman equipped, so, you know. Anyway, I guess we're going to have to deal with a faulty talisman for now, at least for the next half an hour until I'm done with this recording, because farming souls is not interesting to watch. So we're just going to have to deal with having a broken talisman, because we can't talk to Andre right now, because he'll try and kill us, because we accidentally attacked him, and there's no option in this game for you to just say, oops, my bad. He's just always going to be mad at us now. I did assault him. It's hard to say, oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you with my sword. But, oops, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit you with my sword. It was an accident. But, I'll repair that between episodes. Right, and now Siegmeyer of Katarina is gone. He's presumably gone into Sen's Fortress. So, now we gotta fight some snakemen. Come on, bud. Get down here. Let's fight. Or, that was a... Get parry reposted. Wow, he has a lot of health, huh? We are going to equip our heal, not our lightning spear, for now. Get the backstab? No, we didn't get the backstab. Now we get the backstab. Try and parry riposte. Bump. Nope, mistimed it. Nope, that's that. I get the backstab. There we go. Now, we're going to go nice and slow through Sen's Fortress. We've got our... Can we use our heal? Or is it just like, no, we can't use it because our talisman is broken? Nah, it's fine. We can still use it. We just gotta not use it too much. Because otherwise I think maybe it'll just break altogether? I don't know. Yeah, see, so it's like timing and platforming challenges, and they've got enemies that they throw bullshit at you. It's just kind of a pain. Like, it's just like, I get it as far as like a video game design perspective. You don't want your whole game to just be walking around and fighting enemies, but that's kind of what your game is. Your game is the walking around and fighting enemies game. Well, that's fighting enemies.
It's mostly just running past them to get the bosses.
Ow. See, that sort of thing happens. You get zapped by an enemy who staggers you and pushes you into a swinging blade. You get hit by the swinging blade, knocks you off the bridge, and you fall to your death. That's Sen's Fortress. That's how Sen's Fortress works in a nutshell. It's a thoroughly unpleasant place. Oh, Petrus is gone. He'll be back. He loses his way. It's for the best, really. So we're gonna run at Sen's Fortress a couple dozen times. And if we don't get all the way through it this or next episode, might skip it because it's not fun to watch me die in the same way over and over again. But I will do my best. I don't want to skip content. I want to show you things. I want to show you the video game. And part of the video game is running at the same wall over and over again. That is just kind of the nature of the Dark Souls. Excuse me. So let's sit at this one so we don't have to run all the way back every time. Okay. Let's fight some snakemen again. Okay, if you step on that pressure plate, it shoots arrows at you. Just in case you were wondering why I walk in the door funny. Oh good, we've aggroed both of them. Just kidding, that's not good. It's bad and annoying. Ouch. Ouch. Are we just gonna die to these two snakemen? Or, you know what, actually, let's ignore them. Get ignored. I didn't really want to aggro both of them at the same time. Drink. Maybe they'll... oh, no. We just died of Sense Fortress. Yeah, that's fine. Did really bad that time. Yeah, I mean, that's true, but still, I did really bad that time. Yeah, I'm not even gonna spend time wasting humanity on trying to like not be a raisin, because we are gonna die repeatedly. We are gonna die repeatedly. Come on down here. Yeah, he's big mad. Get down here. Mistimed it. Come on. Can't parry that, that's his face. Get the backstab?
Can't parry his face.
You should be able to parry his face. Ow. Come on. Oh, I'm still alive. You know, sometimes I play this video game and I'm like, oh wow, I'm doing so good. Other times, stuff like that fight happens and I'm like, oh wow, I probably should do something else right now other than play a video game, because apparently I'm just garbage right now. Let's give him the stabbo. Get the stabbo again. Alright, there we go. It'd be really nice if this didn't go terribly. If like we just made it all the way through Sense Fortress in a really easy breezy manner, that would be swell.
Wouldn't it?
Come on. Oh, mistimed it. I get double hit. Nope, you just die there. I'm usually pretty good about parrying those. I don't know what's having me so much trouble.
Maya is actually good at parrying. Jaden is bad at it.
It's just timing.
Yeah, not bad at it.
Just gotta get used to each individual timing.
Not bad at it.
You could be good at it if you wanted to.
Mm.
It's a skill. It's a skill you'd have to practice.
Yeah, well, I have a skill issue. It's a clinical skill issue.
Oh, why is this other guy agitated as well? Alright, we're just gonna run past them. I don't feel like fighting both of them at the same time, so I'm just gonna run past them. Oh, I get double hit again. Can I sneak past you? I can. Fantastic news. Can you get hit by the swinging blade? No? No, only me? Alright, cool. Oh good, thank you. Can't see. Get the butt stab. Last time I came through here, I had a much more upgraded, much more powerful weapon. I don't have that right now, so this is going to be a little rough. I'm annoyed that she doesn't trigger the trap, or it, I guess. There we go. I have to step on the trap, and then it'll punch her. It's not a mimic. Open the treasure chest. Get a thing out of it. Large titanite shard. That's nice. Oh, two of them even. Walk by here. There's a man outside this room, and he gets skished. Oh, we have to remember to rescue Big Hat Logan. Alright. Let's try. There we go. These are a lot easier to kill if you can parry them. Let's wait for the boulder to go by. Bonk. Just run up here. Hey, you got skished. That's what you get for trying to follow me, fool. Fortunately, at this point, I'm pretty familiar with Sen's Fortress, at least, so it's like there's not really any surprises, and I know what I'm doing. It's just being good at combat and platforming. Cool. This is the way to go. Oh, no, 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 no. There we go. Almost got skitched by a big boulder. Alright, we made it into the big boulder room. I'm gonna push it this way. You know what? We'll make sure we free Big Hat Logan after we get done with the rest of this place. Alright, now we just walk through now. I hate this little bridge. Or no, this isn't the bad one. This one's the normal one. Got you over here to deal with. Think. Nope, too early. Too late. Face. Late. Face. Roll away. There we go. I guess I'm better at parrying with the thrust than the big chop, because he really seems to delay the big chop. He killed. Good. Alright, now you, I'm just gonna run up and smack, 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 smack. Oh. There we go. Okay. Alright. This is the bridge that I hate. There's a guy shooting lightning at you over there. And you need to... Oh, no, no, no. Oh, that was so close. That was so close to being bad. You gotta stop in between those two axes is what I was gonna say. But then I didn't, and I almost died. Fortunately, I managed to jump out of the way in time. There's a bunch of extra stuff you can do here, but I will worry about it once the firebomb guy is dead. That's the firebomb guy, by the way. He throws firebombs at us. It's not very nice. It's very loud also. But I guess it is a large bomb exploding, so it makes sense that it's loud. Get parried. Get riposted. Powish. I think that didn't do as much damage because my talisman is busted. Powish. Drink. Alright, back outside. Nothing over here. Alright, now this little path over here. There's an archer guy, but pretty much as long as we keep moving, he's not a problem. Boom. Good. Alright, now that way is the boss fight, but I think if we don't take care of this guy up here, he will shoot firebombs at us during the fight, which is bad. Bad and annoying. So, come on. He's gonna throw a little temper tantrum. And then he falls down. And while he falls down, we're gonna smack him. Get all our stamina back. Smack, smack. Weapon at risk. God damn it. Well, that's bad. And I don't have any freaking repair powder. Alright, let's go back to the mace for a second so that I don't have to deal with this while we kill this guy. You gonna throw another temper tantrum? Yeah, throw another temper tantrum. Throws a temper tantrum. I'm gonna smack him. Maybe what about the pyromancy flame? Let's use the pyromancy. Oh, we don't have any pyromancies equipped, silly. Fucking halberd maybe? Unable to wield this effectively with our present stats. This is what I mean when we're talking about the weapon durability and stuff. Like, what an inopportune freaking time for my weapon to break. Ow. And I mean, I've pissed off Andre, and I didn't think to buy a repair powder before coming here, so now I can't fix it. So now I need to walk all the way back down Sen's Fortress to fix my weapon, or fight the boss with a weapon that I haven't leveled up. Both of those options suck. So what do I do here? Oh, Titanite chunk, that's nice. I don't know what I do here. Both of these options suck. Fucking, what's the best second weapon that I have? I got the Astora's Straight Sword, does 104 base. I got the Black Knight Greatsword, but I can't wield that. Great Axe. Unable to wield this effectively with our present stats. I got a spear. Use a spear. I kind of want a weapon that swings, frankly, for the Iron Golem. Do we have a normal spear or a normal sword? No, we don't have just a regular longsword. We've got the Claymore, but that puts us at a heavy load. I hate that. Not a heavy, that's, I guess we're mid-rolling, but still. Maybe if we put the sack on instead of the pig hat? Alright, we can work with that. Alright,
Sack hat.
time for sack hat.
Hey, cat.
Sack hat, Claymore. I guess we're fighting the Iron Golem this way. Probably not gonna be successful, but we'll give it a shot. Oh. Oh, there's a hole there. I've never fallen down that hole before. Yeah, so that's really annoying. So, I guess that solves our problem of what do we do about our weapon, because now I have to go farm souls in between episodes and go fix that. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end this episode early because the game has bad mechanics around it sometimes. So I'm gonna go. Is he still mad at us? He's still mad at us, right? You always gonna be mad at us? Yeah, you're always gonna be mad at us. Okay. So I'm gonna go in between episodes. Oh no, he's still following us. I'm gonna end this episode early and go in between episodes, farm a crap load of souls, and then give them to the Sin Partner guy, which is makes me big sad. Oh, he is still following us. Damn, he really wants our ass. Okay. I guess I'm going to Firelink then. And that is where, as is tradition, I guess, I will end the episode. Alright. Yeah, let's call this an episode. It's a little bit shorter than usual, but it's because of Dark Souls mechanics, and I'm not gonna make you watch me farm souls and apologize to Andre so that I can fix my sword. So, thanks so much for watching. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you had a good time. I hope to see you in the next one. But until then, keep yourself safe. Bye-bye.